Jeff, since Lloyd is pretty tired, do you want to do 30-second pulls? I'll start and go to 1 minute, and then you'll go to half past every minute, and I'll go back to the minute with this alternate.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm flexible. Can you hear me?
Yep. And I gotta get to that pen.
I'm still out warming up.
Guys, what am I getting myself into?
That means I don't matter, right?
I'm up for what am I getting myself into?
Practice TTT.
Hope you're getting into the pen soon.
I'm in the pen. 2 minutes 45 seconds. Who's how long is this?
10 kilometers.
Oh, quick. Okay. That's my child.
Oh, I'm still not breaking the fight. I guess this matter. Alright, heading toward the pads.
Alright, so Reg, how are you feeling?
I'm not feeling great. That's I had a bad headache, and that's why I'm actually getting on this, trying to get rid of my headache. But I feel pretty fit. I'm in good shape.
Okay, yeah, because Lloyd just got done doing a nitro time trial, so
He's cooked.
Most.
and so are you feeling like you can pull? Some?
Yeah, I could do some pulls. Yeah.
Hey, Paul, it is the third person, right?
I believe so, yes. At least the minimum is 3, so yeah, so it should be third person.
I'm very unfamiliar with indieVelo, just so you know. I have very little time in this.
So the draft is kind of sticky. It's kind of like one of the earlier versions of Zwift's draft. You gotta push through a little bit to get to the front, and as you sag back, a big guy like me can pull people with him. So it might take a little bit of a feeling to get used to it. Since I haven't ridden this week, I'm feeling kind of fresh, so I will pull for the first minute, and then we'll go from there, I guess. I don't know, maybe Jeff, and then Reg, then me, with 30 seconds.
I can probably do more than 30, depends on how hard we're going, but if we're gonna try to keep going behind us. Or Lloyd, are you out now that
That's all right. I'll ride, but don't worry about me. Go as fast as you freaking go.
okay.
Alright, 4 seconds, so let's get going. Sorry, I took off a little hot there.
Yeah, I got nothing, boys. Go, go, go.
All right,
Oh,
thanks.
man. I was watching Jeff that whole time. I didn't realize I was in the front. I didn't have the point of view right. All right, I got it right now.
All right, who's gonna take it 130?
I will.
All right, Jeff, can you take bullet 2?
I can keep going.
That works.
All right, I'm off.
Come up.
All right, I'll go till 4.
I'm trying to keep going with this that far behind. Had to work catch up.
I'll take it at 4.
All right, I'm off.
It's auto braking, Reg. When it's blinking your red tail light like that, you don't want to pedal through that.
Oh, I was looking backwards. Okay.
All right, I'll take it to 530.
He's up ahead, Paul.
Couple hundred meters to the only real hill on the course.
Jeff. Paul.
Ease up, Paul.
I see that. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're coming.
Here we go. All right. Ease off. We're auto braking. I'm carrying a lot of momentum from the hill. All right, we're back together, looks like.
Sorry, am I breathing on you guys?
Not at all. I'm not these back. Alright, I gotta ease off.
Wow. Great pulse.
the corner.
Easy to Paul.
All right, that green arch is the finish line.
Mine says second place. I guess Paul was first.
Yeah, sorry, I was not good about keeping a constant pace.
I just thinking, there's my team. Helping us.
Wow. Great effort, Paul. Jeff, nice job, guys.
Yeah, we're the only team here, so yes, I must have been first. Yeah, it's somebody's recording all these, then they're gonna compare their recordings to figure out the actual pacing. They're gonna broadcast it on wherever they stream it once everyone's done racing, and they'll line everybody up so it looks like we're all going at the same time. 15 minutes and 13 seconds looks like it might be what it was.
Not sure, Paul.
I have a hard time reading. The number is white on a yellow background. I just can't read that very well.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for hopping in, Reg. And Jeff.
Oh, I missed the turn.
Yeah, we're gonna go flat.
Yeah, that was fun. I was glad I saw it. I saw the invite about 15 minutes early, so I wasn't even sure I was going to get all my stuff together.
Well, I'm glad you did, because we needed 3.
Yeah, that was good. Good workout. Just about the right distance and time I wanted to put in tonight. Perfect.
This first week, I think they're using it to seed teams, so next week they can have like a head-to-head system going on. But so they just needed us to get in there so that they could seed us somewhere.
Is it only on Thursdays?
Basically, it's any day and time during the week that you get your team together. You sign up for a slot. Like Chuck Hobble made this slot for us. He was hoping to make it home, but he just couldn't get off work. But yeah, so we just sign up for a time and we tell them when it is, and then they record us, and then at the end of the week they sort of match people up together and make it a video, I think.
Fun.
Apparently it's the On the River guys.
Does someone have the indieVelo Discord invite? Yes.
The invite to the Discord itself? I don't know.
For indieVelo.
I don't know if we have that. Do you mean to our channel on ATP or the indieVelo's Discord?
Yeah, indieVelo Discord. I think if you're a charter member or whatever member, you get access to it. I don't know why I need it really, but
I have access to it, but I don't know that I can invite anyone else. I think you have to actually write to George, whatever his name is, personally.
Email, I guess.
And then he will individually set you up.
Well, it might be in an email that I got saying welcome or something like that too. I'll look.
Ooh, I did not mean to get onto this hill.
I know enough to head to the coast.
Yeah, I should have. There's a lot of things I like about this game, but I know the roads on Zwift like the back of my hand, whereas here, I'm always turning onto the mountain or somewhere I don't want to be.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind just getting to the velodrome somehow to do some cool down there.
Can you turn around on this?
Yeah, the U button, if you got a keyboard, it'll turn you around. I really wish we could see the other people on the map, the gradient on the bottom, because I wasn't watching the numbers and I lost y'all a couple times, and if I could have seen that gap on the elevation map at the bottom, it would have helped. Or I should have just turned around and used the 6 view.
Yeah, I use the 6 view quite a bit. I'm following you. Do you know where you're going?
I'm just on the course again, so I think once we get off this hill, we'll be on the coast where it's nice and flat. That's what I'm hoping, and I'm just going to stay on the coast. Unless I see the velodrome turn off, then I'll go there. Otherwise, we'll just stay on the coast. One thing I've been playing with on here is using the virtual gearing instead of shifting. So you can use your plus and minus keys to change. Basically, it gives you the resistance of the different percentages, and so you can get a lot more precise than shifting.
You on right or left?
Wherever it takes me. I guess I'm following you.
Oh, yeah.
There you guys are. Wave.
Whoa. Was that you, Jeff?
Yep.
I think because we're still in the race, we're the only three that are on, like, that we'll see until we actually exit the race.
Yeah.
But of course, Jeff said wave, and rather than figuring out how to make my avatar wave, I raised my hand in real life and waved, and then looked around, realized that I was an idiot, and put my hand down real fast.
I don't think I see the velodrome the way I'm coming, so we have to maybe the other side of the island.
Yeah, I think once I get to 14 kilometers, I'm going to exit the race and then just manually go over there and somewhere.
Probably got to get off now and work some more in the basement.
Well, thanks for riding. This was a lot more fun than the individual one that I did on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
That July challenge, you should try it. It doesn't sound like much, 16 kilometers, I think 20 meters of elevation, super flat, but it burns. Alright, well, I'll see y'all.
Alright, I'm out of here too. Have a good evening, guys.
All right. Bye.
Congratulations, another great event. I'm just looking at my information after saving. Your new record set today. I guess it was got an increased W prime. Estimated W prime. What is that for?
That is
Kilojoules.
like
You thought I was 11.5 kilojoules, and it's now it says I'm 13.
that's like the amount of energy you have stored. So it's a rough estimate of the matches you have left to burn in any one given point. I guess that's your baseline. Like if you use sauce for Zwift, they have a dial that's like a gauge that as you go past your FTP, you dig into, burn into that, and then as you rest, that goes back up. So it's, yeah.
It's like my turbo.
Yeah.
11 kilojoules. That's big, right? Is that like my instantaneous watts?
Well, it's like it's your stored power that you can go above FTP over the course of the race, and so in theory you end the race. That's the amount you start with, and hopefully you end the race at 0 if you've burned all that.
Oh, okay. Is that like 11,000 calories? Is that what I'm basically seeing? No.
I'm not sure how kilojoules converts into calories.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It's
Okay.
like 4. I think there's 4 kilojoules in a calorie, but because of inefficiency, it's actually not, and I don't even remember.
No worries. I was curious what it was. Alright. Alright, signing off now. Have a good one.
Alright, see ya. And I hope that this was the end, and I hope... Ooh, nice and